Well, that certainly looks funny. I'll be back. Alright, and there we go. I'm not sure why that happened, but... Welcome everybody to Ark Survival Ascended. We are up to part 6 now. And I've got some screen tearing. Well, that's not gonna be fun. Anyway, I do want to see... This is kind of what I was working on in the background while I had the starting soon thing up. One of my frames, now that I've tuned everything down a little bit more. Frames are pretty good. Game does not look very good. Oh, there it is. It's still loading in. Yeah, I don't care about that stuff. Motion blur off. Ultra performance. Alright. I mean, I think it looks pretty much the same, but... My frame rate dropped, so it must be something in the background. Alright, so... Got ourselves a Doty. In yesterday's episode, it's how we started it off. Also built a fabricator. My first goal today is going to be to get an anky. That way we can get metal. And I also, if I can, I would like to get a beaver. I don't know if that's really going to be possible yet, but we're going to try it. Let's see. I want to go to the fabricator. Miscellaneous? No. Maybe it's not the fabricator. Firearms. Long neck rifle. Yeah. Alright. I don't know why I was thinking it was fabricator. The long neck rifle. Dump that in there. So weapons, firearms, long neck rifle. We're gonna go ahead and make that. Ammo, shrink darts, simple bullets, gunpowder. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need an anky for that as well. I'm just gonna move this Doty back out of the way. So, let's see. First things first, I gotta grab arrows and a bow. And we're going to pull up the dodo decks, which does still work. The taming rates are a little bit different. Just type in anky. And see, it's gonna be roughly 20 shots with a tranked arrow. That means I should probably make some more tranked arrows. What about narcotics? What's the short for those? Low torpor drain, it should be good. So I'm just going to craft all 67. This is a slow process, but dump all of those spears in there just in case we end up needing those. What am I wearing? Fur. Probably better to be wearing fur for this. That'll be good. So I shouldn't need all those. Alright, let's get on the Argent. What all does he have on him? A whole lot of stuff that I really don't care about for the most part. That stuff's good. That stuff. It's nice to have, but not necessary. There's a whole lot of raw meat. Alright, so... Oh, before he... eats that stew, let's, Oh, that's really all you can hold. Alright. Wow, he's really low health. So this Dillo. Fill him up also, and that's also all he has. Alright, so... next up, Turtle. Turtle's already full. I can see it from here. Raptors. I really don't need all these tools. I honestly don't really know why I'm saving them. All that in stamina. Throw that in him. These raptors were a really good tame. I'm gonna need food and water before I go. The raptors were a really good tame, but I really only used the raptors to be able to track down Trinodon. And then I really only used the Trinodon to track down an Argent. I've used it a little bit more than that, but for the most part, that's been about it. Alright, so... Iguanodon. And my game is lagging pretty bad right now. A level 50 Iguanodon. Why is everything look so bad? First, I'm gonna go full screen real quick instead of full screen windowed and just see if that's... Everything's still blurry. Only at a distance, though. What did I turn on? It would have done that. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Cosmetic items. Okay. That's somehow on my screen that looks better. I don't know. Actually the close thing to do would be to go over here to the snow. It's way closer than going up to the mountains. So we're gonna fly over here. We're gonna try to find us an anky. There may or may not be one. And then we're going to try to tame it. If there's not one here, we'll go towards Volcano. We're actually right up there on the top of that mountain to our right. Ankies also spawn up there sometimes. We will have to check and see. Sometimes there are Rexes or Aloes up there. There was a pack of Aloes up there yesterday. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Alpha Raptor still. Hyenodons, Scorpions. Let's go over here towards the snow. There's more game lag. Argents. I swear if that's the... Wait, female 10. I killed a female 10 over here yesterday. And the 145 disappeared yesterday. That's a 15. Yeah, so I don't care about either of those. Hyenaodon's right there with a Doty. I didn't know Doty spawned this close over here. It's a Fuzzy Rex, a Tyrannus. What level is that Doty there? It's in there attacking. 20. Alright, let's try to find a high level anky. Right there's some ankies. 50 and a 10. Try to be very careful to not accidentally hit E. I don't want to jump off the Argent right here. Oh, there's more Deem lag. Oh, I also just got a notification that now there's NVIDIA drivers I can install. That might help with all of the poor performance in this game. Unfortunately, I'm already streaming, so I'm not going to stop the stream to install an update. That would have popped up when I first turned on my computer an hour ago. That may have been an option. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm sitting here wasting my time. Alright. Anky, anky, anky. Looks like a sloth. Yeah, a couple of them. Some wolves, Daedons, Sabertooth, more Argents. It should be the same ones as yesterday. Alright, we're gonna come up here on top of this hill and see if there's any up here. This is the next closest spot. Hyenaodon. Doty. I wish that Argent was higher level. I think that thing looks really cool. Oh, there's aloes. I was getting ready to sit down on that rock. That's not gonna happen. Oh, more Deem lag. There's a Rex. Oh, and baby Rexes. 135s. Oh, that's so tempting. That is so tempting to just pick up a baby Rex. We have to kill the mother though first in order to raise it. 60. Too far away. Oh, what do you guys think? Should we take out a 135 female Rex and then try to raise the baby? Okay, where'd the baby Rex go? Oh, they're still just following the mother around. I don't know if this Argent can take on a Rex. Kinda got my doubts that it can. Oh, I'm dying. I didn't realize I was that cold. Goodness. Oh boy. So, finding a high-level Argent isn't my first priority right now. I would love to find a high-level one, but I'm thinking just about getting an Ankleo first. Level 45. If I can find a Ankleo, we can start getting more metal and flint. Make it easier to start working towards some of the better technology in the game. Alright, we're gonna head up here towards the volcano and hopefully we don't start freezing again. It's weird that I flew through the snow and didn't freeze, but then right there, I was freezing. They changed how some of the weather works in this game, but not all of it. I don't know how easy it's going to be to find an Argent, or not an Argent, a Anky. There's another Doty. It seems like there's less dinos in Ark Ascended than there were in Ark Survival. Like, certain areas still have a lot of dinos, but then other areas you go through and you don't hardly see anything. It's very strange. Some aloes. I thought that was an Anky, that's turtles. Iguanodon. More turtles. Lots of raptors. Alright, let's head towards the other mountain then, I guess. I can't believe I've only seen 2 Ankys so far. Yeah, that's not the direction I wanted to go. I want to go, let's see. Yeah, I'll go this way. just so I don't freeze. I need to get more pelts, but a 3Z, another Iguanodon, Parasaurs, lots of Iguanodons over here. Well, I'm gonna land. This looks like a relatively safe spot to land. There's dinos all around here that aren't aggressive. I mean, there are some that are aggressive too, but... those Iguanodons are dead. Another Alpha Raptor. There's a lot of Alpha Raptors around here. Alright, let's... man, this mountain is so much more dense than it used to be. It used to just be a lazily sculpted ramp going up to a peak covered in metal. Now it's like actual mountain. Right there's an anky. High level? No. 15. $90. Well, let's see. Where there's one anky, there's usually more. Unless they've already died. Man, I'm freezing already? That's a big difference from down there to right here. From 19 to 37. Big difference in temperature. Ooh, that's a lot of game lag. I had a much harder time finding an Ankleo than I thought I would. I'm gonna fly towards this other mountain. I found, well, in Art Survival Evolved, I found ankies on the side of that mountain before. Numerous times that were 150s or close to it. So we're gonna fly over here and see. I don't need stamina yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop and get stamina. Might as well. I haven't been down in this area yet at all on this updated map. It looks way more natural though than it did before. Alright. Oh, this is still somewhat field-like. Less jungle. That's good. Make it easier to see stuff. There's not very many dinos over here either. There's actually like almost none. Ooh, a Quetzal. Level 10. Oof. Some arrows. I don't know, I'm even looking at Argent. I'm not taking an Argent all the way over here. That'd be a pain in the butt. Man, I'm surprised how empty a lot of this area is. Like, there's some dinos here, but not as many as there were in the last game. Or the original game, I guess. Or a fly up top. Oh, that's an Argent stuck on the rock. I'm gonna look at it and go 150. 15. Wow, those are some strong saber-tooths. He's gonna walk right up this wall. Here they are, they're figuring out how to get up here. The AI is much smarter in this one. Well, I say that, they're not gonna come up here now. This might be the first time that I've seen them not be able to get up on a rock. What if it's just all that crystals in the way? Oh! Oh, they still figured it out. Oh, I found all the ruins on the side of this thing. Alright, but let's keep looking. I'm gonna waste my time here. I'm not getting the Explorer notes yet, because I'm trying to wait till I have a good Argent to collect those. Level up the Argent pretty quick. Well, kind of disappointing right now that I haven't found too many ankies. And I could go into the snow, and I'm sure there's a lot of them in the snow. But... oh, those are aloes. Not worth it for a green drop. Not worth it one bit. Well, that's very sparkly. Oh, only from that angle. Baryonyx. Oh, there's a lot of lag. And that's not game lag, that is rendering lag. I'm very sorry for that. I don't know why it's doing that. Well, now it's saying it's fine, but it's clearly not fine. It's still... I'm watching it lag quite a bit. I might need to get a second computer just for the purpose of streaming this game. Where I can play it on good settings and then stream it and have another computer render it. It's not a bad idea. I might have to look into that. I've got a second tower sitting here. It's nowhere near as powerful as this one, but I mean, if all it's doing is rendering and encoding, it's probably gonna be fine. Alright, I'm gonna come up here on this cliff right here. And sit. They did a good job redoing these too. It's still like the same general shape, but it's not so sharp, triangular. Yeah, those beacons are way brighter. 4,000 meters away now. I think I might check. I'll check right through here, and then I might go to the Yomias. Might go to the what is that? The island off the coast. I can't remember what we used to call it. Omnivore Island? Or I don't remember. But the island off the coast over here. Might go over there and just see if there's an anky there. There's Tapajara. There's a lot of dinos in here. This is more what I expect to see flying around, is dinos everywhere. I thought those were horses, they're not. Carno. Oh, that's what that is. Like, what on earth is that sound? That's a new one. Holy Spinos. I bet they're both low level. Yeah, 50's not real low, I guess. Let's see, that island should be right about here, actually. Oh, I need to find a place to land. I'm gonna land out in the open so I can see what's coming. This looks like an okay spot. Lots of dillos out here. This map's covered with trikes. There's trikes everywhere. Yeah, I think... Is that... No. Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I knew it was somewhere right in this area. I just didn't know where. Alright, I should have enough stamina. I'm gonna fly straight across here. Or see if there's an anky over here. If there was metal closer to this island, this would be a great place to build. I mean, it's still a great place to build, it's just way harder to get resources because it's so far out of the way. There's an anky. A couple of them. That's level 10. That's level 140. Perfect. That's just what I wanted to see. 15 Fiomia. Oh, while I'm here, you know. What was that? 70, 55, 35, 15. Don't really use Trinodons that much, but 140. Perfect. Now to fly almost 6,000 meters back. Megalodon. Right there. I'm kind of scared to go in the ocean. The ocean is way scarier now than it was in Ark Survival Evolved. Like, I wouldn't trust living on a raft in this game like we used to in Ark Survival Evolved. Where? Oh, those are all rays. Oh. I knew I saw a flashing light. Man, we just had to do had to find a 140 the farthest possible place from our base. There's a horse, of course. There's 3 of them, 4 of them. You know what, I need to land anyway for stamina. I'm gonna land over here, drop off this anky somewhere where I don't think it'll die, like not next to those 2 Rexes. You know, someplace like up here, next to these parasaurs. Level 5 Rex. Ain't nothing. Yep, that's a good spot, Anky. You stay right there, where nothing can kill you. Okay. Or not. Let's see, where did those horses go? They may have all died already. Yeah. There's a lot more Rexes over here than I thought. But there's one. Nice. Only 12? Oof. Gave us way more yesterday. Right there's that anky. Man, he's made it a ways down here. We're gonna pick him back up now. It really wasn't worth. But we did get rest and stamina, so do that, fly back towards the base again, and let's get this thing tamed. Probably have to stop at least one more time, maybe twice. It's still another 4,200, 4,300 meters away. So we'll probably have to stop 2 more times if I had to guess. And that's a gold drop. I might... Is it already on the ground? If it's already on the ground, I might see how risky it's gonna be. See if it's worth our time and possible death to get it. Yeah, it's already on the ground. Let's see. There's a Pacer? Raptors right there. I'm just stuck. I don't really know what I got. I didn't look. I know there's a couple saddles. Merino saddle, saber tooth, and really not worth it. I'm probably not going to use... I'm definitely not going to use 2 of those saddles. Basically just probably end up grinding them down once I get a grinder built. Use it for the resources. Oh, that's redwoods. Oh, man. I'm gonna fly over top, I think. I could, depending on how the redwoods is laid out, might be able to stop at that mountain in the center. So probably gonna need to stop somewhere in the redwoods for stamina. Or I could just go around. I feel like this is a bad idea, but we're gonna go for it. I have seen Thylas in the very, very tops of these trees before. So there's a possibility that one could jump from the top of the tree and get us. Right there's that mountain. I'm gonna go towards that mountain. I don't see any in the tops of the trees. Also, that wasn't in this game either. That was also in Ark Survival Evolved. Maybe they changed the way trees and Thylas work. You know, I didn't even think about checking here for an anky either. This should have been my next stop after Volcano. What's that? Oh yeah, let's stay away from those. There we should have a pretty straight shot now. And we should be able to make it without stopping again. Oh, maybe. I realized how much stamina it takes when you pick something up. 2,000 meters. It'll probably be one more stop. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stop over here at this ravine. That'll probably be my next stop. I should be able to make it to the ravine. I should be able to make it within about 1,000 meters. Oh, and there goes render light again. I can see it. Man, I don't know why it's doing that. Well, no, might be able to make it just about all the way there. But our stamina's low. Yeah, 400 now. It's going down pretty quick. I should probably start finding a spot to land. $300. Yeah. We'll find a spot to land. This looks like a good spot. What are we? About 600 meters away? Oh. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm very laggy right now, and I'm not really sure why. I have to go back in and turn all the settings all the way back down again. It's only when you fly, though. It's like the game can't keep up with you when you're flying around. If you're running around, it's fine. But flying, for some reason, is an issue. Oh, well, look at that. How nice of him. Let's walk right inside. And actually, before I knock this guy out, I'm gonna get a magnifying glass this time. But that definitely explains why they don't want you leveling up speed if the game lags that bad. I mean, you're not going to want to level up speed. Just to make it worse. Journeyman. And apprentice. And did I ever unlock the magnifying glass? I did not. Oh, obsidian? Oh, never mind, I can't make it anyway. I don't have obsidian. I should have gotten obsidian when I was over there, but I did not. Alright. While I'm here, you know, get a drink. So I don't have to later. Well, there it is again, lagging. Oh, it's lagging really bad. Alright. I turned up that, and that. And RTX keeps turning super resolution off. I'm not really sure why it keeps doing that. But, alright. Let's get this thing knocked out. It should take like 30. Start off with 46, so we'll do down to 16, we'll give it a minute. Oh, I just missed one. Let me just double check the amount I need. It says 25. Alright, so I need 25 shots. So there should be like 20 shots left, I'll stop. So I missed one, so it should be 20. Should be good now. It should, yeah, it's like running. And there it is. Alright. I did forget to grab berries though, so we have to go back and grab berries. I should not need narcos, I should only need Mijus. Alright. That's gonna be a minute. In the meantime, I'm still having rendering lag. I don't even know what settings I can change to make it any better. Let me reset my frames to 60 again. I don't know, we'll see if that does anything, but I kind of doubt it. I'm probably going to end up looking into using my other computer just for streaming. Like, play the game on this one and stream it from the other. Everything looks so bad right now. I might just restart the whole stream, honestly. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna update my graphics drivers, see if that does anything to help. And then we'll be back. We'll restart.